Hello, everybody. I know it's been a minute. It's actually been a few years now. I have been going through some personal stuff, but aside from that, I am happy to announce that I am trying for now to put it on all platforms. My new sort of business project. It's not really a business officially, but it's not necessarily not one either. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It started all over again. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to say that again. But hi, it's been a minute. It's been a few years. I'm coming back with some new projects. Uh, I've actually been crocheting a lot, and I made a whole Facebook page, and I've been trying to promote this for about 5 months now, but I haven't really had the necessary time just due to everything going on in my life to really put it out there officially. But I do have a project of mine called Rainbow Tasker. And what I do, because it's only me. Um, so, what I do is I make crochet items such as hats, blankets, preferably baby blankets, but I can also do adult blankets. Let me see. I do booties. I do dog, cat sweaters, shirt things for animals, and I can involve their name. Uh, I also do tarot card readings, but those are more so in person and for people who just want answers and not really make a very big religious spectacle about it. I'll get more probably into a video about how I use it, how I practice it, and basically how much I believe it helps. And it's helped me in the last few years. Um, but the last thing that I do is I sort of event plan slash bake. So if you need help with a project, say that you want to throw a party and you have a limited budget, well, I do have an accounting degree and I do like to help out as much as I can so that people could have the day of their dreams, whether it be a birthday party, a vacation, or just, you know, a wedding. That could be something, an anniversary. I can help out with that as well. But this is mainly to prioritize my crochet items. So give me 1 second. So I have recently started on regular cap beanie type things, and these are my Hogwarts inspired ones. This is the red one, red and yellow one for Gryffindor. So I made this. This fits about a regular size to small adult head. I'm very proud of that one. This one is to represent Slytherin. As you can see, we have the Slytherin house colors of green and silver. And I'm proud of this one too. It's a little bigger. That's just because it was my first try, so that was my fault. This one I am really proud of because you can wear it like it's a little more it's a bit bigger this way. You can like just wear it at the top and then it like falls down in the back. But this is a trans flag beanie. Now, I do plan to actually make a trans flag hat that's more so like this one, just so that like if you don't want something to hang over like this will, it will definitely be able to do that. So also a couple of little baby Disney ideas that I did. I did a Mickey Mouse one. This is really cute. I have no infants, unfortunately. So I cannot model them on little baby heads. The only way I could do that is if somebody is nice enough to one, buy it, and to send me the picture and give me permission to post it up on my page. But this one is sort of Winnie the Pooh inspired. I did the best that I could. It's not really easy to do Winnie the Pooh. but it's like it's Winnie the Pooh like, and it's really cute. And I think that it would go great on a little baby's head. Now, we also have I've been doing cat ear ones, so unless you wear it, you really can't see that it's cat ears, but you can see the 2 points up here. But this is the trans flag cat ear one. And the ears will stick up when you actually wear it. Uh, Hold on. So it was supposed to be a baby headband, but I realized that I might have made it a little bit too tight. So this is more so like if your daughter or son, I don't care who plays with the doll, but if they have like a little baby doll, this can perfectly fit their head. I made an accessory for a doll pretty much, unless you have a preemie baby that happens to have a doll size head. I would not recommend any child over maybe a month wearing that, just because I'm gonna admit right now it was a bit tight. But here's another project I did just to prove that I could do blankets. Um, I did a Star of David baby blanket, and this is what's commonly called a Grafgan. And I took about 3.5 days to do this. It is one of my projects that I'm very proud of. And I'm just still waiting on the baby who could actually take this home and use it. You know, I make sure all my projects are secure and stuff. Here's a black and pink one for anybody who's gothic out there. I got a hat for your baby. Uh, let's see. This is a black and red cat ear one. Like I said, the ears will stick up when you actually wear the hat. Um, this one is a plain blue, just to show you I can be a little bit plain Jane, so you don't have to ever worry. I don't know why my screen went so dark right now. It's so stupid. There we go. That's a little better. But we also have this. This one's a thick boy. So, the original thought for this was that it was supposed to be double layered, and it is. It's very comfortable. Say you live in a really cold climate place, or it's really really cold outside, and a normal hat usually wouldn't do it. This is a double layered beanie. So this one I would highly recommend for anybody who gets easily cold and cannot get warm, like to save their life. So here's more baby hats. These are for typically newborn to 3 months. This is for most people would think it's for a little girl, but like I said, if you don't have any gender affiliation with clothing items, I do not mind making it for whatever gender or preferred pronouns your child accepts, or you accept for your child. Because being this small, they can't tell you. But this is typically for what would be for a little boy. But yeah, they're both cute. They're both tiny. Um, I did have to take measurements for those, so don't worry, I did it right. Um, Here's one of my toddler double layered hats. So this, I played with colors a little bit. But this fits my son's head, and he's turning 6, so that could be for a toddler to school age or like small school ager. After a minute, you might want to get a bigger hat, but you know what I mean. So it's that one, and I think that's all of them that were officially hats I was selling. Like, I'll show you these. These are like things I messed with because I was supposed to get a rainbow yarn in the mail, and it turns out that somebody wanted to be funny, or Amazon doesn't know what the hell they sell sometimes. And I got this really thin multicolored yarn that I decided to mess with for 2 hats. Now, this one is the darker side of that yarn. Like, you see all the colors that I had to deal with. and they're both very like light. I don't personally like them, and that's why I'm not personally selling these two. They were just beginner project ones, you could say, because they didn't come out as I had hoped. But as you can see, I have a lot of projects that I'd like to get rid of and start off on brand new projects if that's foreseeable. Um, the profits for this will be mainly going towards, of course, making it bigger, making Rainbow Tasker a little more of a common product. And it will also be going towards trying to find and be able to provide donation hats and blankets for premature babies that are unfortunately stuck in the hospital. Because if anybody doesn't know this, is that I actually did have a premature baby. My son, who's the one getting older now, but he was born prematurely, and what they had in the hospital I am very grateful for. Those who donated things like breast milk and like little costumes and outfits. I didn't know I was going to have a preemie, so all the clothes that I had bought him before were very small. I mean, well, sorry, were very big on him. He was very small. But that's what I want to do. I want to actually have enough profits in order to start donating to multiple hospitals that do have neonatal intensive care units, and to be able to donate to those babies, and then hopefully eventually like the regular hospital nurseries, like, hey, congratulations, this is your child, put the little business card on it. If you want to customize, I could put their name, and then they can just contact me after the hospital, or they pick out a blanket. Like, that's what I really want to do. I want to be able to make more stuff for children, more stuff for babies, but this is a nice head start. I don't mind making things for adults, especially if it's hats. If it's a blanket, just be prepared to wait for a few days, because that's not an easy feat. Adults tend to be taller, so it tends to take longer. But yeah, I just wanted to get up on this platform and finally put it out there what I've been doing. Um I put the link in the description below for Rainbow Tasker. You'll see I have a nice little emoji picture and my official personal logo um for Rainbow Tasker, and I will see you guys soon.